let's have a chat, shall we? Hey, beautiful people! I don't really know how to refer to my subscribers yet. I guess I'm just gonna have to get the gist of it, come up with a name for you guys. Not my last video, but my last skincare video got a lot of attention, and I just wanted to thank you for that. Like, the numbers just kept going up and up and up and up, and that was the most I've ever gotten before, so I just want you to know that I'm very, very thankful for that. I wanted to incorporate kind of like a skincare series onto my channel. Clear skin seems to be the wave at the moment. Seems like that's definitely something I will be doing in the meantime. I don't know, let me know if that sounds cool. This hurts. Sitting like this hurts. But getting on into the actual video, because I know you came here for a reason, I will explain to you how my skin got to this really, really bad state to the way it is now, and I'm really, really happy with the way it is now. So basically, growing up, you know, when I would hit puberty at around like 10, 11 years old, my acne began to flare up, but that was normal. The pimples simply went away. It wasn't something that was super, super alarming to me or my parents. You know, they figured that it was just normal and I was just going through the stages of life. Yeah, so when I'd get my period, my acne would come and go. It was that type of like normal sort of thing. And throughout high school, my skin wasn't perfect at all. I didn't really take care of it, really. It was just kind of like a whatever thing, and then I tossed makeup on top of it. It wasn't really a part of my priorities. Like, I didn't take care of it at all. My skin didn't get bad until I got to my first year of university. My first year of uni consisted of me discovering skincare. I figured that, you know, if I want my makeup to look good on top of my skin, the skin underneath needs to have the exact same luxury of being taken care of. So I started off with the basics, you know, the Neutrogena cleanser, the Clean and Clear benzoyl peroxide. It wasn't too extreme. It was like drugstore products, and to be honest, they worked very, very well, and I was very, very thankful for them. And then a friend, not even the friend, it's just all over the internet, I saw that, you know, people using coconut oil for their skin was like an amazing discovery, and that everyone should use coconut oil. And even like this friend I had said that, yeah, it's an amazing thing, like you just put it on your hair, put it on your skin, use it to take off your makeup, like it's really, really great. And I listened to this person, I listened to the internet, and I made that decision on my own. I can't really blame other people, because it's kind of like, yeah, sure, they gave me terrible advice, but at the end of the day, you were the one who made the conscious decision to put that advice into your own actions. What I did was I obtained coconut oil from the grocery store. It was like the solid form of coconut oil that when you rub it in between your hands or warm it up, it becomes liquefied. And I just slathered that all over my face. And honestly, it felt really, really moisturizing. I'm not gonna lie. I used it for about 2 days, in the morning and in the afternoon. And I decided not to wear any makeup either, because I just wanted to like focus on skincare for the time being. On the third day, sounds like the Bible. On the third day, I don't know how to explain this. Girl, my skin, especially because I have very, very big cheeks. My cheeks are huge. These, like, not even like huge pimples, but these flesh-colored pimples, literally in lines, in stacks, and in just rows, just appeared all over my face, on both cheeks, and then on my forehead. It was just like a nightmare. And when this happened, I immediately discontinued using coconut oil, because I knew for a fact coconut oil was the one that started this whole terrible legion. And the thing is that even if I didn't poke at these pimples, when they went away, they still left hyperpigmentation, which cheesed the life out of me. And I did some more research, and I later found out that coconut oil is on the comedogenic like scale. All oils have comedogenic rates out of 1 out of 5. Coconut oil had a comedogenic rating of 4 or 5. I did not know this before I placed it on my face. And I just felt so stupid. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? Because it doesn't look like these scars are gonna go these pimples, which are forming into scars, are gonna go away anytime soon. My first year of university, it was just, I had a lot of like self-esteem problems because of my face. And even wearing makeup, I just felt like I was just a whole bullet face. And at times, it just felt like scratching off the surface of my skin because that's how these pimples made me feel. It was a nightmare. It was a complete nightmare. Eventually, as the summer began to end, the pimples slowly disappeared, but as you can see, they still like left a bit of scarring. Near the end of the summer, it was a lot worse. It was terrible. At the center of my face, when I center my face and look at someone, they're like, oh no, you don't have bad skin, but it's just because the center of my face doesn't really have that many blemishes. When I turn and you see my cheeks, you can see the scarring that the coconut oil had left. And it wasn't a good experience for me. Aside from, the coconut oil experience and how my skin got so bad, like in the pictures, I determined, through my skincare journey that acne comes in two forms, two specific categories, I want to say, and this is not based off of anything else. This is purely based off of my research and, my journey and my experiences. I concluded that acne comes through either internal reasons or external reasons. Internally, you would imagine, obviously, diet. If you're not eating properly, or if all you're consuming is saturated fats, foods high in sodium, a lot of sugar, and you drink absolutely no water, your skin probably isn't so perfect. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people with diets like that who have exquisitely beautiful skin, because everyone's body and everyone's skin is completely different from one another, and sometimes it's fair, sometimes it's not. And you might think to yourself, okay, well, my skin isn't as great as it should be, but I've been eating this way all my life. Maybe you should make the change just for a month. A month is, you can solidly see if your body has gone through specific changes or not. And guys, I know you've heard this over and over again, but please drink water. Water is literally the only thing that will clear you of toxins. Drinking water, it's important. I thought everyone knew this. Another reason that goes hand in hand with internal factors have to do with some things that a lot of people can't control. And I feel really, really bad for individuals who catch themselves in these types of situations. Like, say if someone has hormonal acne or cystic acne, and they don't even realize that it's acne that can't go away with a Neutrogena cleanser. And they waste so much money on products and spa facials and all that type of stuff when all they had to do was just make an appointment with the doctor. But a lot of people don't realize it because they don't take these possibilities into consideration. Now, the second category that I've gathered from my own opinion and my own research would have to be external factors. Now, external factors, I do feel as if they're very easy to get rid of. A lot of people just don't realize that sometimes their acne is coming from external factors. For example, everyone owns a cell phone. Fun fact, cell phones have more bacteria than the average public washroom. And that's why it's advised that everyone should disinfect their cell phones at least every 2 weeks. You slather your phone all over your hands, always carry it around, and then another factor, pillowcases. Please change your pillowcases at least every 2 weeks. A lot of people don't realize that your dead skin and bacteria just sit there and they harvest themselves. Sleeping on that every night without any change or disinfection, yikes. I know some people go like months without changing their pillowcases, and I am honestly personally frightened for them. Not even on a skin level, just on a hygiene level. External factors like that. Say if you play a lot of sports and you happen to get a lot of mud on your face or sweat, and you don't shower as often as you can or as often as you should, pores will clog like crazy, sis. And you need to wash your face. I'm sorry. External factors are kind of a blessing to have because all you really need to do is go out and buy a decently good cleanser, and boom, in a week your face is really, really beautiful again. For my skin journey, honestly, as I concluded and narrowed down those factors, carry around a water bottle. 1 second, let me get it. Water bottle. And I finish it every day, and I try to, at least sometimes I have like that little bit that's left. And this is about 2.3 liters. I know everyone is like watching me going like, oh my gosh, 2.3 liters. Hear the word liter and everyone like freaks out. Actually, if you are to convert this, a liter is equal to 4 point something cups. And 8 cups is what you're supposed to have minimally every day. So 2 liters is like almost 9 cups. This is what you should be drinking at least every day. Don't freak out, please. Concluded that I should drink a lot more water, and I did try to cut out some sodium and sugar because I do love my sweets, and I eat like Cookie Monster. Like, I eat a lot of junk. Apart from that, I also discovered that, you know, using benzoyl peroxide and all those types of Neutrogena products were great and all that, but when you use products from the drugstore, which have a very, very long list of ingredients, you don't know which of these ingredients might be causing your skin to become worse or might not just be working at all if your skin doesn't change after you've bought this product. Versus if you use like aloe vera, African soap, rose water, there's literally just a small list of ingredients and you can narrow it down to what is helping you and what isn't helping you. I do think that's a good idea to go with natural ingredients, but coconut oil is a natural ingredient, so before you put anything on your face, please, please, please do your research. Don't listen to a friend, don't listen to Twitter, don't listen to the internet. Do your research. Go see a doctor to consider the condition of your skin and to explore the possibilities. Sometimes you might waste so much money on all these products when really all you needed were some antibiotics to get rid of your hormonal acne. Sometimes that is the case, and you deserve to know it firsthand before you go and make mistakes. That can't be undone. Honestly, after I started using African soap, and the one cleanser that I have, actually two, the two cleansers that I have that aren't naturally like deprived are the glycolic acid cleanser and the charcoal cleanser. I have a very, very short list of ingredients. I still can't pronounce some of them, but so far so good. They have not caused me any rashes, any breakouts, any of that. They're actually doing the complete opposite, which I'm very, very thankful for. I'm going to come out with a video with skincare with high-end products, and I know a lot of people don't favor that because everyone's trying to get their skin clear on a budget, but like I want to incorporate this into my skincare series, so you can watch it if you like. If you don't want to, you know, it's okay. So I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. That's really all I wanted to share with you for the time being. I will come with more updates just with everything that has been going on with my skin. If you guys use a product and it literally lashes out on me, I will come on here immediately and tell you to stop using that product. So yeah, this is me. Peace out. I will be seeing you guys later. Love you. Bye.